Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Survival Games as match number 3 gets underway in another traditional 4-on-4 tag team elimination contest. Let's go to ringside in Sanford, Florida for vintage ring announcer Tim Richardson and our introductions.
Theodore Stigma, Steel Horse Vachon,
The Marquee Santee is the captain of Marquees men. If we take you back to Florida Rumble 2013, when the 30-man over-the-top rope competition came down to 2. It was the Marquee Santee and the winner of the Florida Rumble, Kory Chavis, in what turned out to be an epic confrontation between 2 of the biggest men here in vintage wrestling. Kory Chavis came out on top that night as he looks to come out on top tonight with his team, the Dark City, against Marquees men.
Being led to the ring by the 2012 Florida Rumble champion, Kory Chavis, Barrington Hughes, MTK, Frank Stone, the Dark City.
There they are, the Dark City, led to the ring by their captain, #1 contender for the Vintage Heavyweight Championship. He will be main eventing Wrestle Brawl 4, Kory Chavis. The winner of the 2013 Florida Rumble leads his team to the ring tonight in hopes of victory, in hopes of gaining momentum on his way to Wrestle Brawl. As you see Kory talking to Barrington Hughes. Barrington, a rather large individual. Well, not rather, he is a large individual. He made his debut at the Florida Rumble here with Vintage Wrestling, a large man. There they are, the Marquees men, led by Santee. You see Steel Horse Vachon, a badass biker he is. Kory Chavis in the ring. Over 2,000 pounds inside that ring right now as all 8 men prepare to fight. Over 2,000 pounds, over a ton of meat and muscle inside that ring tonight. All 8 men staring each other down. No one's intimidated by size here tonight, as all 8 men are 8 of the biggest competitors in vintage wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, this guarantees to be a fight. None of these. I do not foresee any of these 8 men backing down from one another throughout this contest. It appears the 2 captains will start things off, Kory Chavis and Santee. The final 2 combatants in the Florida Rumble at the beginning of the year. They ended that match out in a fight. Let's see if they start this one in a fight tonight. Both men eyeing each other down, a big lock up. Santee working Chavis to the ropes. Spins him around, and a big right forearm, another, and another to the back, and another to the back of Kory Chavis, and a quick tag by the captain, Santee, and another big right forearm. Looks like he almost got more of that elbow. Theodore Kyle Blizzard in there right now, excuse me. Kyle Blizzard in the ring with the captain, Kory Chavis, the #1 contender for the Vintage Heavyweight Champion. He will face the winner of the main event later on tonight, Francisco Chiazzo. Their heavyweight champion defends against the Irish assassin, CJ O'Doyle. One of those 2 men will co-main event with Kory Chavis for the title at Wrestle Brawl 4. It all takes place right here in Sanford, Florida, Saturday night, January 19th at the Salvation Army Gymnasium, Wrestle Brawl 4. Kory Chavis tags out. MDK was tagged in. Now Frank Stone. Frank Stone working on Kyle Blizzard inside the ring, and Kyle Blizzard turns it around, backs Stone into the corner, and a tag is made. Steel Horse Vachon to the back of Frank Stone. Frank to the corner, head right off the buckle, going for the ride to the other corner. Steel Horse, oh, and Frank comes out with a big clothesline of his own and a scoop slam. Frank Stone with the tag to the behemoth of a man, Barrington Hughes. Barrington Hughes made his debut at the Florida Rumble earlier this year, making his second appearance here at Vintage Wrestling, and making quite the big appearance, if I may say so. Barrington Hughes working Steel Horse Vachon inside that corner. Vachon going for the ride to the other corner. Barrington Hughes takes all of his weight and a big splash to the corner, and Vachon is down. Over 400 pounds, Barrington Hughes. Tags in his captain, Kory Chavis. Vachon turned things around with an illegal boot to the face from his tag team partner, Theodore Stigma. And now it's captain versus captain once again as the Marquee, Bruce Santee, makes his way inside the ring. Big right hands from the captain, Bruce Santee, to Kory Chavis. No love lost here between these two individuals, as they were the final two combatants in the Florida Rumble earlier this year. A Rumble in which Bruce Santee is still not happy about losing. And an illegal choke. Come on, referee Scott Wheeler's got to get in there with the 5 count. And Santee breaks the hold at 4.5. Oh, did you hear that? The big chop to the back of Kory Chavis. Still to come tonight, Team Vintage taking on Team Elite. And the long rivalry there. Simon Says, Milo Beasley, and Los Mendeos will tag with each other as the tag team champions beast mode. Tag with the New Jersey bad boy, the internet champion Eric Cooper, and the all-nighter Shooter Storm. And of course, Team Elite will be accompanied to the ring by their manager, The Voice, Justin Michaels, still to come later on tonight. Also, the Vintage Heavyweight Championship is on the line as the King of Florida, Francisco Chiazzo, takes on the Irish Assassin, CJ O'Donnell. Big slam by Kory Chavis. Big powerbomb, sit down powerbomb. And both men are down as referee Scott Wheeler begins his 10 counts. We're at 5. One of these men got to make it to their feet or both will be eliminated. Bruce Santee up at 7. And here comes MDK working on Bruce Santee. Elbow clothesline, and Santee to the corner reverses. MDK with the boot to the face of Santee. Big Samoan drop. Big splash by Bruce Santee. And he does not go for the cover. Kind of toying with MDK now. Up in the air. MDK with the reversal. Schoolboy, 2, 3. Unbelievable! Unbelievable! The Marquee, the captain of Marquees men, Bruce Santee, has been eliminated. The first elimination of the contest by MDK, and just like that, Theodore Stigma takes advantage, and MDK has been eliminated. But the bigger story here, folks, is the fact that the captain, Bruce Santee, has been eliminated. Santee cannot be thrilled about that, as Kory Chavis, wait a minute. Santee has not made his way back to ringside. Santee had not made his way back to ringside. Now working on Kory Chavis outside there on that concrete floor. Chavis into the steel post. Referee Scott Wheeler's got to take charge here. Got to get Bruce Santee backstage. Santee has got to be in the locker room. I don't know if referee Scott Wheeler even saw the Marquee Bruce Santee out there. As our camera pans around, I don't see him out there at all. Scott Wheeler at a 6 count. Kory Chavis has got to make it back inside that ring before the count of 10, or he will also be eliminated.
It's over.
Unbelievable. There's Santee. Santee holding on to the boot of Kory Chavis.
Has been eliminated.
Bruce Santee still bitter about his elimination at the Florida Rumble. And now these two men just going at it the same way they did at the Florida Rumble as Vintage Security makes their way out to ringside to break these two individuals up. And there goes Kory Chavis once again.
Come here, we got 3 on 2.
Security has got to break these guys up. No love lost here between Bruce Santee and Kory Chavis. Santee still bitter about his elimination at the Florida Rumble and has now cost Kory Chavis his victory here tonight. Santee, the first person to be eliminated in this contest, bitter about that, bitter about the Rumble, and now has cost Kory Chavis an elimination here tonight, and a big right hand. Kory, come on, you are better than that. Unbelievable. Bruce Santee getting into the psyche of Kory Chavis. I apologize, fans. That is absolutely out of the ordinary for the #1 contender, Kory Chavis, with a big right hand to security. Bruce Santee, it is obvious, has gotten into the head of Kory Chavis. Now we got to wonder, how will that affect the momentum of Kory Chavis going into Wrestle Brawl with that elimination and Bruce Santee in the back of his mind? Kory Chavis main eventing Wrestle Brawl, and the momentum has to be taken away from him here tonight. Still great action going on in the ring as Theodore Stigma and Frank Stone working on one another in the middle of the ring. Big right forearms to the back of Frank Stone. Unbelievable. Both captains eliminated here tonight.
Shut up, Rob.
And Bruce Santee, the Marquee, and Kory Chavis going at it at ringside just moments ago. It has to affect the psyche of Kory Chavis, the #1 contender, going into Wrestle Brawl on Saturday, January 19th. Frank Stone with a big backbreaker to Kyle Blizzard. It's unbelievable looking around this ring here to not see the captains. Two individuals you would have thought, I personally thought, that they would probably be the last individuals to be eliminated here tonight. There's the tag, the blind tag by Steel Horse Vachon as he makes it to the top and comes down on Frank Stone. That unpadded elbow to the top of the head of Frank Stone and a big suplex. 2 and 2. That's it. Goes for the cover again, hooks the leg, and another 2 count. Steel Horse taunting big Barrington Hughes, over 400 pounds, standing in that corner. Team Dark City down to 2 individuals, Frank Stone and Barrington Hughes. Marquees men, you have Theodore Stigma, Kyle Blizzard at ringside, Steel Horse Vachon inside the ring right now. It's 3 on 2. Double team maneuver coming up here, and oh! Frank Stone ducks out of the way. Steel Horse takes the boot. There's the cover. 2 and 3. Steel Horse Vachon has been eliminated.
What was that?
As Frank Stone gets out of the way, just in time, Frank with a big maneuver. 1, 2, and 3. Unbelievable. As our cameras focus on Steel Horse in his shocking elimination, Theodore Stigma has now been eliminated as well. Frank Stone, Barrington Hughes, 2-on-1 on Kyle Blizzard as Team Dark City is in complete control. Kyle Blizzard with the reversal, and Theodore Stigma holding on to the boot of Frank Stone as Frank gets distracted. All right, I hear the pin. I apologize. I apologize for the shoddy camera work. It appears that Frank had kicked out at 2. You can tell by the reaction of Kyle Blizzard. Did not hear the bell. Once again, I do apologize for the camera work here tonight. Big boot to the midsection. Kyle Blizzard and a DDT. Frank Stone takes control once again as Team Dark City is up 2-on-1. Theodore Stigma should already be in the locker room. Big right hand by Frank Stone. He got him out of there. Referee Scott Wheeler not taking control here tonight. He's got to get these eliminated individuals back to the locker room so as they cannot become a distraction here at ringside. Frank makes the tag. Big Barrington. I don't know if the ropes can hold him. I heard the turnbuckle. The pressure on that turnbuckle in that corner, over 400 pounds. Barrington Hughes. The big splash, that'll do it. And 3.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Kyle Blizzard. Kyle Blizzard may have some broken or fractured ribs after that 400-plus pound splash. Team Dark City with the victory. But Kory Chavis has to be disappointed. Eliminated Bruce Santee, the Marquee in the back of his mind. I'm sure that story will continue to unfold as we head into Wrestle Brawl. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Team Vintage versus Team Elite still to come, and the Vintage Heavyweight Championship still on the line.